Greetings. Welcome to the World Beat Cultural Center in Balboa Bar. We're a multicultural cultural center, and we are so proud to have this exhibit here. And thank you for coming. This is a binational collaboration with EMAC. And without any further ado, I want to introduce Walter Padilla. And we're streaming this live all over the world, so hi everybody that's looking at this. Walter, thank you.
Thank you, Makeda. We are very happy to be here with you today. My name is Walter Padilla. I am the U.S.-Mexico liaison to the Tijuana Municipal Institute for Arts and Culture. As part of our binational programming for this year, we would like to start here in Balboa Park today with the World Beat Cultural Center with a very special presentation called Tear My Life Away, Arráncame la Vida. It is a concept by a fellow artist and also an attorney at law, Eva Holcomb Malhotra, who I will be introducing to you in a few minutes. The idea of bringing art and bringing performance, lectures, on this very special International Women's Day came about from the binational projects that IMAC has, as well as the World Beat Cultural Center. So we're very grateful to be here. Thank you, Makeda. let me read to you a little bit about Eva and the work that she does. Eva Malotra has been inspired by the work that she does as an attorney at law, working with women and migrants that have suffered in a form of violence, be it physical or emotional. This experience inspired her to create the artwork that you will see in the gallery later tonight, and also for the performance that we are about to present to you. Eva has a BA from UCLA, which is the University of California in Los Angeles, in art. However, she also has a Juris Doctorate, so she's a lawyer, graduated from the same university. In her time away from her work in the Malotra and Malotra firm, she does her artwork. She studied at the Art Institute in Valencia, California, and she has exhibited at various galleries and museums here in the state of California, as well as with us at IMAC in Tijuana. Here in California, she has exhibited at the Latin American Museum of Art in Pomona and the Latin American Museum in Ontario, California. Also, she has been part of an exhibit at the Latino Art Museum London Fair in England. And she also participated in a joint exhibit called Art to Share, Arte para Compartir, number 3, and the Sala Aires of Córdoba in Spain. And as a programming note, I just wanted to share with you that Eva and the young ladies that you will see performing tonight were in Tijuana yesterday, performing this event to a Tijuana audience. So this is truly a binational event. Without any further ado, please welcome Eva Malotra.
I'm very happy to be here, and I'm very grateful to have been invited to participate in this event tonight. I'm very grateful to Maqueda from the World Beat Center. She's been so generous in allowing us to bring this program tonight, and she's just a delightful woman. I'm just so impressed by her, not only for all the beautiful, wonderful work that they do here at the World Beat Center, but also she's just as a person, she's just really special. I'm also very thankful to Elsa Arnaiz, the director of the Instituto Municipal de Arte y Cultura, the IMAC in Tijuana, and the IMAC and La Directora Arnaiz are responsible for bringing this binational exhibition and program. And I thank you very, very much for all this wonderful opportunity. And also Marisa Sanchez, who apparently was also the director before Director Arnaiz was at IMAC. And I think that Marisa had something to do with helping open the doors to the World Beat Center for us to bring this to you today. I think I want to tell you that I think that the program that you're going to see after we speak with the girls, these young ladies from Los Angeles, as well as from a couple of dancers from Tijuana, are very special, and I'm really happy that I am able to bring them here today. You're going to be very pleased. My artwork deals with the issue of violence against women. As you all know, today is International Women's Day, and the month of March is the International Women's Month. So this program is in commemoration of International Women's Day and International Women's Month. The name of the exhibition is Arráncame la Vida, which in Spanish, in English means tear my life away. I think it's a rather violent kind of a phrase, but it is actually the name of a song in Spanish. And then my talk is called Rosita in a world of Hipólitos, translated into Rosita in a world of machos. And why did I choose this particular name or title for my talk today? Rosita happens to be the name of a protagonist in an old ballad in Spanish called El Corrido de Rosita Alvírez. And I remember hearing this song all through my life. I'm totally fluent in Spanish because I was born in Mexicali, Baja California. So I have a very strong tie to the Mexico, and especially to the region which borders the United States. So I feel very strongly about everything that happens in that region. But in any case, Rosita Alvírez in the ballad is a young woman, a very beautiful young woman, who wants to go to dances and have fun, like all young women. And her mother warns her and says, you shouldn't be going to this dance. It's not a good idea. And she says, I can't help it. I love to go to dances and I love to go to parties. So she goes to the party, and Hipólito shows up at the party. And because she's the prettiest one, he asks her to dance. And she says, she has the temerity to say no. And unfortunately for her, she lived in a culture which didn't allow women to express themselves, and he takes it very poorly. He feels that this is very humiliating to be told by a woman, of all things, that she's not going to dance with him. And he tells her, you're putting me down, and I don't like it. And she says, well, I don't care. I'm not going to dance with you anyway. So he pulls out a gun from his waist, and he shoots her and kills her. And then the song goes on to say that she tells her friend Irene, don't ever say no to men, which I think is a very interesting kind of a message there to young women. Don't say no to men, because this is what can happen to you. And then, which even makes it worse, is that they paint the house red with her blood. I'm pretty indignant about that song, and I chose it because I feel we should all feel indignant about the violence that's perpetrated against women throughout the world. In fact, the United Nations report on the status of women says that at least 70% of women around the world suffer some sort of violence against a person sometime in their lives. That's a pretty shocking number. Not only that, in the United States, 1/3 of all women who are killed or assassinated are killed by someone that they are in a relationship with. The same report says that young women between the ages of 15 and 44 they are more subject to this kind of violence. And in fact, women in this age group, between the ages of 15 and 44, actually die from some sort of violence from their partner or their spouse or someone that they are in a relationship with, than all the women who are killed as a result of cancer, as a result of malaria, which is an illness that affects a lot of women, a lot of people all over the world, as a result of traffic accidents, and as a result of war. Put together, you put all those numbers together, and they still don't add up to the number of women who are killed as a result of some sort of domestic violence. That's pretty shocking. And I think that we should all feel pretty angry about that. I certainly do. And my work, which is exhibited in that hall there, that's part of it anyway. The other part of it is in Tijuana, because this was presented yesterday. And I was moved to do this work because of the fact that there is a femicide that's been going on in Mexico, as well as other countries. There is a femicide that is taking place, and that means that women are being killed for one reason and one reason only, and that is because they happen to belong to a group which is the gender, the feminine gender. So that's what femicide means. And so I needed to express my feelings about this. And when I was doing my artwork and reading about the femicide, I just started concentrating more and more on that issue. And I am hopeful that as a result of people seeing the work and seeing the program tonight, that at least a dialogue can be started, maybe not necessarily between people, but in our own minds about why is that so? And why do we allow it to happen? And why don't we do something to stop it? Which I think can be done. I am totally and thoroughly hopeful that we can make a difference and we can change the fate of women so that fewer women are met with that fate. Just to give you an idea about what the situation is for women across the world. According to the same report by the UN, in South Africa, a woman is assaulted sexually every 6 hours. I'm sorry, that's not assaulted, they're killed. Every 6 hours a woman is killed in South Africa. In India, there are approximately 22 dowry deaths per day. In Guatemala, 2 women die as a result of femicide per day. Women in the Congo, there have been approximately 1 million women and girls who have been raped and or killed. In terms of female genital mutilation, something like 100 to 144 million girls and women have been subjected to genital female mutilation, and something like 3 million girls every year get subjected to it. Child brides, there are approximately over 60 million child brides across the world, most of them in the Middle East and in Southeast Asia. And these are just such staggering statistics that they make me very, very sad, and I hope they make you very sad. So when we see all this, hopefully we can start thinking about it and see that it isn't just somebody else's problem. I have, in my 62 years of life, I have never felt safe as a woman. And I don't think I ever will. I think I will die feeling insecure and unsafe. Feeling that I am not safe walking into a parking structure, or walking in a lonely street, or in a lonely building. And why? Simply because I'm a woman. And why should we be condemned to live like that? There's no reason other than the fact that women are easy targets or seen as easy targets. And because we have permitted it, we have permitted the kinds of structural and cultural norms that just accept that. And we need to change it. So I won't take on too much more of your time. I know you're all anxious to see the program. And thank you again for coming.
I would like to introduce Dr. Gorgias Eduardo Romero Garcia. He holds a doctorate in philosophy from the Pontifical Catholic University of Chile, where he has also been a professor of philosophy, of ancient philosophy, Latin and Greek, as well as phenomenology and Descartes. However, he has also had studies in choral directing, and he has been really grateful in helping put this program together as well. He has taken summer courses also in orchestra conducting from Concepcion University, and he's going to be talking to you about the music that we have put together for Requiem for a Woman. So here is Dr. Gorgias Romero.
Thanks. Good night. First of all, I will give thanks to the invitation of the first idea came from Eva Malhotra and then to IMAC and the World Beat Center. And I'm very happy to be here. And but I have to apologize in advance for my poor vocabulary, awful pronunciation, and even worse accentuation of the English. But I try to do my best this evening. Well, I have many things to share with you, but I was convinced that a very important subject is the mise en scène that you will see in a few moments. The creation of Eva Malhotra is a true. She is a real spirit of creation, a poet in the Greek sense. So let me tell you something about the 3 musical moments that she chooses for express her idea. But before that, I came to my mind some idea that it should be that I had to share yesterday with the other people, but I will share with you because yesterday I forgot to say that. I read years ago, for me, could be the best definition that could be the art. And this definition came from a woman, the most famous Brazilian poet, that is Cecilia Meireles. And in an interview that I read in a paper, she says that the art is a shout transfigurated. 2 words. I was shocked with this definition because, the real art, is a shout. You have to make a shout. If not, it's marketing. But if you only shout, it's not art. And you have to transfigurate something, but the real shout. And I think that is what Eva did in his idea. He's transfigurating a real shout that he felt that had to go outside. And she chose 3 moments. Latin text. Eva chooses 3 different languages: Latin, Spanish, and Portuguese. Actually, Brazilian. By chance or not, it doesn't matter. The first is Latin. Lacrimosa is a short verse from a long chain of verses that form the Dies Irae in the Requiem. Dies Irae is the day of wrath. the anger of God. And in the Lacrimosa, it's not referring to a woman. You can think that, but it's not. It's in Latin, the day is female, the gender. So Lacrimosa dies illa means that this day is full of tears. The word lacrimosa you can translate, even in Spanish, in one word. Lacrimosa means full of tears. And actually, if you are very careful, listen to Mozart music, you can hear the tears. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. There are tears. Actually, 8 tears before the choir. This is the first piece. The second one is in Spanish. Actually, not in Spanish. It's gypsy song. The Cantejondo is a little song that belongs to the ballet or pantomima from the El Amor Brujo by Manuel de Falla. The sorcered love or something like that. It's very difficult to translate, the Amor Brujo. And in this ballet, there are 3 people involved. A gypsy woman, that is Candela. Candela, that means flame, a little flame. And you will see Candela here singing. And Candela is a widow. And she is getting in love with Carmelo, another man. But the ghost of the first man is in between, making a barrier between this real love. So it's a story about flames and gypsies and magic, magicians, things. And in this song is the song of the well or whip, the fuego fatuo, the sorcerer fire. That in the piece is compared exactly to the love. The love behaved as the willow whip or jack of the lantern or the bad light that if you go pursuing the beloved person, suppose the beloved person is escaping to you. And when you don't want a person, the person comes to you. So the song says it's the same thing with the love. It's like the magic fire. But even if you knew about the Spanish, it's different because it's supposed that you have to sing in a gypsy way. Actually, she doesn't say love, amor. She says el querer. That is el querer. This is the second song. Very rhythmical. Just a few words about that. It's how to explain? It's in 3 times. Tan ta, tan ta, tan ta. But this is a valse. This is boring. What Manuel de Falla is ta pa pa, ta pa pa, 5 all the time. It's like the fire. Finally, Eva chooses the most known Bahiana Brasileira, written by the most famous Brazilian composer, Heitor Villa-Lobos. He wrote 9 Bahianas Brasileiras. The title is funny. It says they are Brazilian pieces in the style of Johann Sebastian Bach. So they are similar, but Villa-Lobos put the name of the dances, giga, toccata, fuga, minueto, aria, but right to the other side put the Brazilian name, conversinha, trencinho, modinho, cantilena, and he obtained a kind of incredible mixture, unforgettable in this Bahiana. The most famous is the number 5 that you will listen and see today. There is a poem written by a woman in the middle part of the song. The famous part is only music, but there is a poem inside. And in the poem, the protagonist, the first character, is the moon. Is the moon. Actually, you will see the moon here singing. You guys, wow. And in this case also you have a word that you can translate. In the first case you can translate lacrimosa, full of tears. In the second case you can translate Malaya. Cuando gitana says Malaya, los ojos negros, Malaya is a curse to you, or damn, you can translate. In the last song you have the word saudade. That is, can't explain. I miss you, but I miss very, very hard. This is saudade. So in the poem said that the saudade que ri e chora. It's a kind of lacking that you love and cry at the same time. And this is only what I want to share with you, and thank you for the invitation, and enjoy this piece of work that this woman had made for all of you. Thank you.
big round of applause for the Harmonies Girls Choir from Los Angeles. We have these programs printed on recycled paper, and but I actually forgot to mention the choreographer for tonight's performance. His name is Jesus Mosqueda Ortega, and he is also part of the Bread Dance Academy from Tijuana. Our program continues. I just want to make this note that in a few minutes after the presentations on stage, we invite you to go and see Eva Malotra's artwork in the gallery space to your left. But between our program changes, we would like to invite Ms. Aditi from the Art of Living Foundation to talk about an event that they'll be having this month in commemoration of non-violence. So please, Aditi, if you could join me on stage.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Makeda, for giving us this opportunity, and thank you everybody here who's here to support such a great cause for women and the violence against women. And so beautifully shared by Ms. Malhotra today, that so much violence that's happening against women. And the movement that I'm a part of is just so appropriately around that cause. It is around the cause of non-violence. So just what we need when all the media attention is around violence. Yeah, violence in our schools, in our universities. Last year, the FBI uniform crime reports said that there were 10 million crimes in the US. So what are we doing about it? You know, 90% of us are non-violent, and it's just the 10% of the society who is violent. So what can we do to be inspired to take up this pledge that we will be non-violent and we will make our voice heard? That's the idea. How do we shift the consciousness in the direction of non-violence or ahimsa? Yeah? When we all come together, the whole society, which is non-violent, comes together with this one idea to support non-violence, that's when that shift in consciousness starts. That's what this campaign is all about. It's all about non-violence. Each one of us committing to taking pledges of actions of non-violence. I took a pledge to be non-judgmental, to be non-discriminatory at my workplace, no matter how the person is, to not have any preconceived notions, to be looking at the person broad-mindedly and then, responding. Oftentimes we just go with the judgment and we're like, no, this person always has this opinion, let's just ignore it, yeah? So just being very aware of how we form these judgments, or how each one of us can be taking a pledge that's very unique and very unique to each one of us, yeah? So it's very simple pledges that we can all take. And the idea is that for every act of violence, we will commit to taking 100 acts of non-violence. Yeah? So together we will reach 1 billion acts of non-violence. That's because last year there were 10 million acts of violence. So it's a very simple idea. The campaign is being launched in San Diego on 25th March at Balboa Park, right here, at the Organ Pavilion. We're going to have a beautiful evening at 7 to 9 p.m. It's going to be music and dance and celebration of non-violence with all of us coming together. Mayor Bob Filner will be there to give the keynote address. And we will have Global Ambassador of Peace, Sri Ravi Shankar, who is traveling from India, carrying this message of ahimsa and non-violence. He will be here addressing all of us. And it'll be a dialogue on how to move society towards non-violence. Yeah? So each one of us can contribute, each one of us can commit, and each one of us, our presence over there that day will make the voice of non-violence loud and clear. So I really encourage and invite all of you to come and participate and join this movement for nonviolence on the 25th of March at Balboa Park at the Oregon Pavilion. Thank you so much, and I'll be around. I'll be at that table, and you can contact me for any more details. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
I'm going to let Makeda introduce our next group. We're going to take a few minutes to set up, but in the meantime, she'll be able to explain to you the next two events of this program.
Let's give Walter a big hand. He's an excellent MC. Thank you. That was great, huh? Can you give this whole performance a round of applause? Great. EMAC. EMAC. Give it up for EMAC, because if it wasn't for EMAC, this would not be here. So we got a little soul jazz getting ready to happen, and African dance, all women, and an all women jazz band. So we have food, and we have just a 10-minute break, so don't go anywhere. One more time, let's hear it for EMAC, Tijuana.
In the meantime, you can go and see the artwork.
Pour me se olvidarán, porque soy ellos sultán. Yo solo soy un grano de arena de las dunas junto al mar. Jueguen dentro del cristal. Yo no soy más que una cantera capaz de iluminar un poco de oscuridad. Palabras que me han dicho nunca olvidaré, las guardo cerca del corazón. Malas historias que viví sí se olvidarán, porque soy ellos sultán. Yo solo soy un grano de arena de las dunas junto al mar. Jueguen dentro del cristal. Yo no soy más que una cantera capaz de iluminar un poco de oscuridad.
It's been so long. Jeff. Jeff.
Yeah, test.
Check 1, 2. Checking 1, 3. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
Greetings. Thank you to part 2. You are so gracious. You know, we have a great group, the Soul Jazz Trio. But first, I have to introduce my partner in crime, who really, I mean, she's Tijuana, San Diego, and that's why we have this love for Tijuana. One more time, let's give it up to Eman. That's it. Incredible, the directors here, just incredible cultural centers. Put your hands together for Taria Maria. Thank you.
Thank you to Makeda Dredd and the staff of World Peace Center, who work long and hard for nothing to bring culture to our community. We really appreciate that. And thanks again to EMAC, who is one of the major cultural forces in Tijuana, providing culture for the people. So, folks, would you mind coming and sitting down? Because we're going to start now. Excuse me. Hello. Hola. ¿Puede sentirte? I want to introduce you tonight to a woman playing bass for us. She's originally from Chicago and the Boston area. She has a strong blues and funk background, and her name is Charmaine Tan. Please. We're so happy you're here tonight. This is such an important night, such an important thing for us to all come together on. Treasure our women. And on vocals, my old friend, well, not old, long time friend. One of the, in my opinion, one of the major vocalists in San Diego, in the jazz tradition, the one that I respect the most, along with Janice Edwards. And her name is Ayanna Hobson. My name is Taria Murray, and we're gonna play a little music for you tonight, and we'll all come together and have a good time, okay? Gracias.
How's everybody tonight? Good? I just want to say thanks for coming out in the rain. Some San Diegans are known for not coming out in the rain. But it's all good. We're just going to run a song by you real quick. Just to kind of get some levels for a moment, if you don't mind. All right? Is that all right? All right. same time. Oh, echo there. I like the Thank you so much. Can you hear everything okay without blowing up? All right. Hey, we got a song we put together yesterday. The name of the song is called How It Feels to Be Free. Check it out. But now I see through my heart, and I know, yeah, I know how it feels to be free. It's inside of me. I used to cry every day in a state of confusion, captured and held by the world full of illusion. So now I see with my heart, and I know how it feels to be free. It's inside of me, yeah. Maria. I can't help being held down. Darkness has no power over me. The more that I rise, the clearer I see. So now I see with my heart, and I know how it feels to be free. Always inside of me. I can't be held down. I can't be held down. I cannot be held. Oh no, I won't be held down. You see, I see with my heart, and I know how it feels to be free. It's inside of me, how it feels to be free. Ooh, I said, ooh, free. Hey, free. It's inside of me. Yeah. I see with my heart, and I know how it feels to be free. Thank you. Thank you so much. A little tune called Africa. Africa. Who's in my Coltrane? Somebody else knows the words. I took a trip to Paris, saw the Eiffel Tower, flew to Honolulu. It's a South Pacific flight.
This land of milk and honey that flows a river they call the Nile. With those talking drums that tell us of life and love and laughter, they're telling us of a new and brighter day. Yeah. You know they're telling all the people that from here and here on after, there ain't gonna be no trouble on the way. Oh, 'cause I took a trip to Paris, saw the Eiffel Tower, flew to Honolulu. It's a South Pacific flower. I traveled way to Burma, all across the Bay of Bengal. I went to Overlay, what a perfect locale. Talking drums that tell us of life and love and laughter. You hear the drums telling us of a new and brighter day. Telling us that from now on, that from here and here on after, there ain't gonna be no trouble on the way. Yeah. No trouble on the way. Oh, Africa, Africa. Thank you. Charmaine Taylor. How's everybody doing? Okay? Great cause to come out for, support the world, be here. What a gracious and beautiful space. It's always a pleasure to be here, to feel it, feel the people, laugh and play. There's a tune called Little Sunflower, Freddie Hubbard tune. I like to interpret this little sunflower as our hearts. Can you tell I'm a big heart fan? That's what's going to connect us. That's what connects us. In the music, in dance, in acting, it's from the heart. The little sunflower. Glowing like the sun, warming everyone. Won't you walk with me? Rain and winter snow only helps you grow. Won't you walk with me? More and more each hour, our love grows like a flower. More and more each hour, our love grows like a flower. Dewy morning
more and more each hour. Our love grows like a flower. The playground, Turia Maria. Now if you like the sky, let's help fragrance fly. Sweeter be the wind. Said we will grow like a flower grows, ever heavenly, more and more and more and more, so much more every hour. More and more and more and more and more and Thank you. It's a playground up here. All right, again, it's been a pleasure. We got one more song for you, an original. Again, if I may introduce, as you know, Toria Maria on keyboards and vocals, playground, our little playground here. Charmaine Tam on the bass. My name is Ayana. We got a little song called Everybody Wants Some.
Everybody wants soul. Everybody wants soul. Yeah. Funny thing about soul, it's always there. Yeah. Look here. Everybody wants truth. Yeah. Everybody wants truth. Back here. Funny thing about truth, it's always there. Look here. When you take the time to go inside, you realize that's where the soul resides. Within your heart is an open door. Take a look around, you're gonna find what you're looking for. Everybody wants peace. Yeah, everybody wants peace. Yeah, but funny thing about peace, it's always there. Come on, T. Serena, look at it. When you take the time to go inside, you realize that's where the soul resides. Within your heart, oh, there's an open door. Take a look around, you're gonna find what you're looking for. Oh, everybody wants soul. Everybody wants soul. Funny thing about soul, she's always there. Yeah. Funny thing about soul, she's always there. One more time. Funny thing about soul, she's always right there. Yes, sir. Let's hear it for Soul Jazz. Yeah, great. One more time, give it up. International Women's Day. Soul Jazz Trio. We got African dancers, unified African dancers and drummers, women, and we're gonna close out the show. So just don't go anywhere. One more time, we want to give it up to EMAC. Tijuana online, there's so many people online from Tijuana, Peru, Colombia. So let's give a round of applause to everybody that's looking at this show online. Yeah. Don't go anywhere.
Ζήσαμε μαζί κι όμως κανόμαστε so, pudia quando mamantolo, amanda so, lubata temti mungo, tutti lunga punyata nuke kanamba, oh di boy, oh di boy. Be so nice, don't be way, be so nice, be so nice, nakia way, be so nice, be so nice, don't be way, be so nice, be so nice, nakia way, be so nice. Why they went bam, young one and wait, bend to way, be so nice, don't be way, no la la la. Why they went bam, young one and wait, bend to way, be so nice, nakia way, no la la la. Be so nice, don't be way, be so nice. Be so nice, nakia way, be so nice. Be so nice, don't be way, be so nice. I love you. Sing siamo a non me te non va singa, 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 siamo a dono. La volina say,
Good evening. Thank you to World Beat and to Makeda for inviting us to be part of this evening. We are United Dance Ensemble under the direction of Sede Lee, and we are accompanied this evening by the women drummers of Tam Tam Mandim. Enjoy the performance.
Thank
honors. Thank you. Thank you for coming. We'd like to again thank EMAC for blessing us here. Unify, could you come back on stage just for a minute? Come on. Yeah, come back on stage just for a minute. We didn't know you just come back. We want to thank Unify. Tam Tam Bendigo. Tam Tam, come on so we can thank you. Thank you, B. On the behalf of EMAC, Tijuana, and the World Beat Center, thank you very much, for International Women's Day. Thank you for being here. Thank you. All women. Thank you, sisters. Keep it going. Great. Walter of EMAC.
Well, just thank you so much for coming tonight. Eva Malotra's exhibit will be here throughout March. So if you didn't have a chance to see it, if you're at home watching us on YouTube, feel free to come down to the World Beat Center here at Balboa Park and look at her artwork. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you next time. All right? Thank you, Makeda, for hosting us as well.
Muchas gracias. This is an excellent MC. Actually, Walter. Thank you. Give it up for Walter. He's incredible. Incredible. EMAC is so blessed. Thank you. Tijuana, big up.